On this, again, first day of play of our last Masters of the season. Kilian Noboisa and company didn't have quite enough.
Team Princeton versus Team
Here we go.
Ralja, intergalactic four-hour pool team game 3.
Again, this wraps up the day. Ralja Intergalactic.
So we started with 12 teams today.
They both got it done against Dongguan. So they both come in 1-1. But obviously, seeding, very important for the quarterfinals. They will both be there. And there's my Brady. He's like, oh man, why did I do that? I don't know. Fouls behind the two-point arc to start things off, so maybe some easy money for Ralja Intergalactic to start off the game here.
First free throw.
First free throw. Good in the hood, G. Ralja Intergalactic, as I've been mentioning throughout the day, they're one of the teams that came in to today's action with 80 World Tour points, needing to finish 4th or better, and also get some help in terms of no other top 12 teams winning this thing to get in. So they got a shot, obviously, to pass Idle Belgrade, who are currently holding on to the 12th spot. Getting to the quarterfinals is the first step. The next step is winning. After the Perunovic two-piece, it's a 3-0 game. Take another look at the foul. Kareem Maddox, he gave us a tasty in Princeton's 22-12 win over Dongguan. And shout out to Dongguan, man. They came all the way out of the qualifying draw. And just, you know, a tough pull. You run into Ralja Intergalactic, and obviously Princeton put it on them to start their pool play action. You figured it'd be tough for them to come out of the pool. Anytime to pull up, it's a no-go. Noboisa, Kilian. No, sir. Meantime, Carrington. He is a raging bull down there. Just constantly putting pressure on the defense. He's going to shoot one. Princeton looks to get on the board for the first time. And again, Princeton looking to Princeton and New York Harlem 3-ball USA. Looking to represent USA in terms of winning a Masters for the first time in 2 years. So shout out to all the people that's watching back in the US of A right now. I know my pops and moms and son and daughter are watching. What's up, Dad, Mom? Amai, Makai? Everybody else watching from the United States and around the world, really. We got teams all around the world here in Penang. So much love wherever you're watching from. We just want you watching. We want you using that hashtag 3x3WT as well, and following us on social media at FIBA 3x3. If you would, kindly. Noboisa back rimmed it. Maddox cross-court pass almost stolen, and Huffman takes a bump. He's not going to get continuation on that. Didn't make it anyway. Yet still, Ralja picks up their their fourth team foul. We're talking about the first minute and a half of this last game of the day. So they've already got 4. That means they got 2 more to give, and then they'll be in the penalty. Princeton with 2 points and 2 fouls. So at least they're staying consistent. See if they can get some scoring going. My Brady's told me earlier that his shot is back. He's in a hurry to the rack. He's got people to see buckets to get, and he got one. 3 up, make that 4-3. Ralja Intergalactic back in front. And a foul called on the outside. That'll be whistled against Ralja, which is their 5th. One more foul to give. I think that could be a huge factor here with just under 8 minutes left. We already got 5 fouls. So a technical called on my Brady's. I think he was standing up on the bench. It's going to cost his team maybe a free throw. Depends on the Boysa. And the Boysa cashes in on the first make, a.k.a. Paquito. Paquito. He's going to work. He rises up on Huffman. Has his shot rattle out. Damon. He comes out of it. Damon's another dude, man. Talking about a dude that can shoot it. This Princeton team can play inside out. Although Kareem Maddox, he misses the shot. Offensive foul is called. Hard screen being set there by Stojanovic. Ralja with a 21-14 win over Dongguan. That was a 22-12 win over Dongguan for Princeton. Put them in the position that they're in now. Oh, Boysa kind of pulled the chair on Carrington and threw him off. So let's see what's determined. As you see, yeah, Carrington getting into it a little bit with Alexic. It's getting physical. It's getting, tempers are flaring. It's already hot, already humid. Temperatures rising on the court. And an important game.
5-3. 2-point lead over Team Princeton.
Two-point lead for Ralja Intergalactic out of Serbia. It has been a Serbian-dominated 2018 season. You can thank Novi Sad Alwada for that. 5 Masters wins in all 5 attempts. They hadn't lost a game in like, what, 27 straight? 27 straight, maybe more than that. We'll see them at the World Tour Final in Bloomage, Beijing.
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, that's FIBA 3x3.
Okay, so the bucket is ruled good. 7-3, Ralja Intergalactic, and also a technical is called. So two shots and possession, as Carrington was hit with an unsportsmanlike foul. And his team trails 9-3, so Princeton struggling to get the offense. What they do have in their favor is that Ralja Intergalactic have 16 fouls. So they can't foul, and we got 7 minutes to play in this one. So Princeton, with just 3 points, they're gonna have to put the pressure on them, and that's exactly what they do. Maddox passing to Boysa. Boysa gives Marco a high five. Cooler heads are prevailing. The guys shaking hands like, hey, no hard feelings. We all playing hard out here. So Kareem will get a couple of cracks at the free throw line. Another look at Ma Brady's drive to the left, finishing with the right. Then he elevates and scores. So Ma Brady's, he's known as a shooter, but he ain't afraid to do a little dirty work either. He'll get to that rim. He'll put the pressure on you. And his team needs everything they can get here in these final 7 minutes, trailing by 6. Oh, Maddox misses.
Second free throw is good.
Second free throw drops. So a 5-point game. Ralja Intergalactic trying to hold them off. Huffman puts his head down. He gets to the rim. Not enough English on the reverse. Out to Ma Brady's. And he goes off the window. Didn't call it. Didn't have to. Oh, Paquito. He kicks it out. Oh, wide open look. Missed. But a foul is called off the ball. That's against Marko Stojanovic. So 2 free throws will follow again. I noticed when they had 4 fouls in the first minute and a half of the game, I said, man, Ralja Intergalactic, that could be a problem for them. And here they are with 8. Here 2 minutes later. And the clock stopping. And Princeton shooting free throw. So all of a sudden that 6-point lead down to 1. And they still can't foul. As a matter of fact, Ralja Intergalactic 2 fouls away from the double penalty, which will be 2 free throws and possession for Princeton. So keep an eye on it. There's Huffman. Could have took the lead on that shot alone, but he misses.
As he went for the rebound.
5 fouls, by the way, on Team Princeton. A little bit of rain starting to come down here in Penang, but we're well taken care of. Venue's covered up, court is covered. It is rainy season here, so we anticipate a little bit of wetness. And this is going to ruin my hair. Just ruin it with all the humidity. Oh well. 1-point game, 9-8. Ralja in front, Maddox with 1 on the shot clock. He almost hit that craziness. Ma Brady's baseline, behind the back. Oh, the running hook. You can get a taste.
Tie ball game, 9-9.
And then Ma Brady's with the foul. Says, my fault. I know. We didn't need that. Now Princeton has no more fouls to give. So they're not in a great position themselves with 5.5 to play.
Pushing foul on the offense.
That was an offensive foul call. So you won't see any free throws. Only on defensive fouls. But 9 fouls on Ralja. The next defensive foul will be a double penalty. 2 free throws and possession for Princeton. Ma Brady's. Too much sauce on it. Maddox comes up with the rebound. Oh.
He loses the ball. Goes out of bounds.
Maddox, he got defensive pressure from his own teammate. Him and Carrington were in the same pathway, forced him to lose it out of bounds. So the rock over to Paquito and company.
He's still calling out.
It ain't too much to jam. It ain't so much fun.
In the rain.
9-9 game. 5:16 left. This will determine Our quarterfinal matchups for tomorrow in this final Masters of this 2018 regular season. Princeton pretty much a lock. They'll be maintaining their spot in the top 12 to participate in the World Tour Final. Ralja Intergalactic, they'll have their opportunity come tomorrow. If they're going to get 40 points and advance past Belgrade, we will see. So knotted at 9 apiece, exactly 5 minutes to go is Huffman. Too much on the shot. Now the drive and the kick. Noboisa wide open. Too much. 9-9. Still, it stays. Huffman. Oh, he got a wide open look, but left it short. Now it's Maddox. He got an easy mismatch. He elevates, he misses. So it stays 9 up. McGrady's playing the passing lanes. It steps on a wet spot. Turns it over. Not happy about it. So they'll get that spot wiped up. That didn't have anything to do with the rain. That was just a wet spot. Got the crew on it, getting it taken care of. Oh, baseline. He left something. The ball. Might need that thing. So we'll see who breaks this 9-9 tie. Neither team with the luxury of fouling.
He is fouled.
Carrington, he's going to shoot 2. That is the 10th foul on Ralja Intergalactic, as I mentioned, in the double penalty. So 2 shots and the ball for Princeton. Most free throw. High arc, nice touch. It's good. Second free throw. Splashed as well. Huffman, pull up. 2-piece. 13-9. So Princeton has come alive. The foul situation has helped them out.
Out of bounds. So Princeton now with the lead. Team timeout.
So a timeout for Princeton in a 4-point game. So we got 3:47 left in the game. And the wind beginning to pick up now. The court still protected though. Oh! Huffman! Oh! All right, so yeah, we're gonna get a little break in the action. So I think some of that mist is starting to get on the court a little bit. We've had a couple of players slipping here in the past couple of minutes. So we're gonna get the towels out, or get the tarp out. And both teams will step off the court for a moment and figure out just how long it's gonna take us to finish out this last 3 minutes and 47 seconds. As Princeton leads it 13-9, this is the last game of the day. And a little bit of a delay before we get to the end of it.
So they're going to cover the court. Of course, this rain.
So obviously we'll cover the court. to ensure that there's no more sprinkles or dampness that gets on the court. We'll take some, whatever precautions that need to be taken, whether it's towels that we'll use to wipe it down or whatever the case may be. We'll use that and finish out the final 3:47 once we get there. But as of now, we got a rain delay. So again, 13-9, 4-point game. Ralja rock. This game had to be abbreviated due to the rain yesterday. So here we go. The final pool play game from day one.
Pulls up for 2.
Wrapping up.
Shot out good. Carrington with the rebound.
My Brady's. He's looking for that shot. Due to the size instead, he gets the score over to Boysa. Gives Princeton a 5-point advantage. 12-second shot clocks, I gotta remind you. A lot of possessions. So this thing ain't over with yet. As we get going today, we show some love to our sponsors. Our founding partner, Nike. Our global sponsor, Wilson. Our official timekeeper, Tissot. Not to forget our official suppliers as well, Sport Court, Shell Sports. Oh, late in the shot clock. Oh, look at Carrington with the defense underneath.
Take it back up top.
My Brady's good D on the inside. Can't turn the D into offense though. Shot still off the mark. And
we have
Carrington with the kickball.
So
trying to use all his limbs to his advantage.
And they get a fresh 12.
Only 2 limbs are legal though. So the rock over to Ralja.
Gets it down low.
Kirilovich gets a look here. My Brady's got a piece of a great hustle by Huffman. He clears it beyond the 2-point arc.
Get it down low for
Maddox, using his length and the touch with the luxurious curls. It's a 6-point game. And, the 7th foul whistled on my Brady's. So that'll stop the clock and momentarily stop the bleeding for Ralja. Marko Stojanovic goes down.
Will go to the line, and that puts Team Princeton in the penalty zone.
Stojanovic will shoot 2. Try to get this back to a 2-possession game, but time is not on their side. 2:22 officially left in our final pool play game. Pool D.
No good.
Winner gets New York Harlem 3-ball USA. Loser gets Penang.
Stojanovic splits the free throws. Carrington.
Zaire. Sky hook. So we see these Princeton bigs both kind of break out the sky hook.
And our offensive foul is called. It's team foul number 11 on Ralja Intergalactic, and they are in the double penalty. So any defensive foul will
16-10 game, Princeton.
Possession.
The Ivy Leaguers try to give some education out here in this final game. And that's my Brady's going strong. I know he did sit-ups, but apparently he's been working on the upper body as well. The drive, Carrington clears it behind the 2-point arc, but he gets his cookies took. And the Boysa with the feed down low. And Carrington whistle for the goal 10. So that bucket will count for Vaso Alexic.
Keeps it a 5-point game. 1 minute 32 seconds remain. Maddox on the wing.
Maddox, he can knock that down now. Missed it that time. 17-12 game. 5-point cushion for Princeton. Started off 13-9 with 3:47 left. We have not hit the quarterfinals yet. We still got to finish this one out. This one was delayed due to rain yesterday. Kareem. So Mom Brady, he's thinking about that too. You can see it in his eyes. He airmails it.
1 minute 3 seconds remain. 5-point lead for Princeton over Ralja Intergalactic. Hands it off.
There's only a buck left in this one. And Ralja is going to pull off an amazing comeback. Now'd be a good time to do it. Perunovic was bottled up at first. Got the shot up, missed it. Killian. Paquito. Oh, that ain't Paquito. That's a big two. It's a 3-point game. Huffman. Pass is tipped. The voice is saying that that's our ball. He said, I want to challenge that. Smart challenge. You got it. Might as well use it. It's under 2 minutes. Challenge by Ralja. He says that went off of Carrington. It's a 3-point game with 32 seconds remaining.
Reminder to please follow FIBA 3x3 on all social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
So as I get a look at it, we'll double check and make sure that the call is right. You make the call yourself. Take a look.
Also use the hashtag 3x3.
Ooh, see? Tough. It's a tough call. But Carrington does have the longer arms, so if he did touch it last, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised.
A great day of 3x3 basketball. So the footage unclear.
Okay, so the footage is unclear. So in that case, that means that Ralja will retain their ability to challenge. They can challenge again, but the call on the floor stands. So 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Huffman trying to get some space. He makes a nice move. And how's that for a finish for you? Two-hand cock back for Kareem. 18-14.
Floater, no good.
Maddox, nowhere to go. Pass is stolen. Not too worried though. Has more than 10 seconds to play. Although a two-make here would make things interesting, but it is obviously missed. And now the quarterfinals are solidified. It is set. It is going to be Princeton against New York Harlem 3-Ball USA in an All-American showdown. So only one American team will be advancing to the semifinals here in Penang.